Hi, I'm Zach Nelson with ZNet, and today we're doing the iPad 2 review. First, I'm going to show you what you get in the box when you buy your iPad 2. First, obviously, out of the box, iCloud, iPad, an Apple logo. In the box, you have your standard papers, too boring to pull out. This is just one of them. Tells you the basic crap. Then you have your sync cable. Standard Apple sync cable, your wall mount for your sync cable to charge your iPad, and then voila, you have your iPad 2. Got a little something there. The iPad 2 is way better, I say, than the iPad 1 because everything is upgraded, really. It's much skinnier now, 33% less skinnier to be exact. You got iPad, all your information, your Apple logo, nice and shiny, your HD 720p camera, back camera, personal engraving. If you order it from Apple, you can get that. On the top, you have your sleep/wake button, your headphone jack, your mute switch, and volume rocker. Right now, I'm using the Apple iPad 2 smart cover, which is pretty cool. I guess I could show you it right now. It's really easy. Do that, unlocks your screen automatically, unless you have a code, obviously, which I do. If I could do this right. So if you're not sure if you're going to buy an iPad 2 yet, and if you are going to buy an iPad 2 and you don't know what case to use, this is the best one because you could easily use it like this, or you could just flip it up and use it like this, which we are going to use for the video. Then enter your passcode if you have one set up. And this is what all the screens will look like when you first open your iPad after you set it up. But you will have a different wallpaper. You can scroll through here, see all of your apps. And then you have your camera. Your nice HD camera on the back. Here on the front, the camera is right here. Let's see if I can. You can see it there. And it's blended in really well. Then if you just push here, it switches to the back camera. Switch to record. Switch to take pictures. Pretty standard stuff. And one of the great app that comes already installed is Photo Booth, which is basically just visual effects with your camera. Let's say we want to do thermal camera. FaceTime there. Thermal camera. You can take a picture. You cannot record with it in thermal, but that would be really cool. So that's pretty fun to play around with if you're someone who likes that. And since we got a call, FaceTime is just video chatting with other people with an iOS device. Let's say we want to message him. We would, not sure, yeah, here we go. That will take you to your text messaging of him. If you want to talk to, have him in FaceTime, you have to go to your contacts book, then click on FaceTime, then choose if you want to do the mobile phone if it's an iPhone, or their email if it's any other device. Next is Newsstand. I do not have any newspapers or magazines downloaded right now, but if you click on here, it takes you to the App Store. They have plenty of stuff for Newsstand that are all mostly free. I think all of them are free, not sure. Has a ton of them. Yeah, you can look into that when you buy your iPad. Then of course the App Store. Pretty standard stuff. Categories. If you search free games, here's just a little tip for all of you noobs. Right here, these bottom ones are iPhone apps. You can use an iPhone app on an iPad, but it doesn't look very well. I'll show you by downloading one of them. So I'm downloading an iPhone app / iPod Touch app. Type in my password real fast. Then when you already download the app, it takes you to your your last screen and starts downloading. While we're waiting for that to install, let's go ahead and look at some more of the apps like Game Center. Game Center is an awesome addition with iOS 5. You get achievements similar as you do on Xbox 360 to compete with friends to see who has the most points. It tells you how many games you have, your points, and your friends, your status, your profile picture, and your account email, and you can change the photo. If you go to your games right here, has all your games you play and tells you your achievements of them. So let's look at Fruit Ninja HD achievements, and it tells you all the achievements you earn and how many points you got from them. So it's pretty cool. I love Game Center and achievements because most of my apps, as you can see, are games. Let's see if that's done downloading. Yep. So if you click on it, you have an iPhone app. Oops. Okay, there we go. It looks like this. Looks like a little iPhone on your screen, and it's really annoying. A good thing is, though, you can, oops, see if I can do this here, push zoom, but it is blurry. If you can really tell. It's not very HD as it would be if you downloaded an iPad app. And since we're going to install it, to uninstall an app, just like any other iOS device, long hold, click on the X, delete. And then now it's off your system, push the home button to stop the shaking. Now why I showed you that, to move apps around on your home screen, you long hold and just drag it wherever you want. Home button to stop. And then of course, Safari. The best Safari I've ever seen, since it is the newest obviously. It's very high speed and good quality. I love it. And our website, theznet.net, is iPad ready. Looks very good on the iPad. And if you get an iPad, you could download our iPad apps from this page right here. Just scan the QR code with a scanning app. I suggest this app. It's just called Scan. You just put the QR code right in the middle of those and it'll scan it. Then it will take you to install the app. So my overall impression of the iPad 2 is it is completely awesome. I use mine for hours and hours every day. It's really addicting and fun to play around with all the thousands and thousands and thousands of apps in the App Store, plus earning achievements in the Game Center and FaceTime. So many great features. There's just not enough for this video. So be sure to watch my further videos of the